I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lanata incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lanata never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
Is Ash related to Lord Lanata?
I'm Lanato's adopted son. He raised me as though I were his own blood. He was always so kind. I don't understand. I guess it has to do with Kristoff.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
I've heard of it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lanato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lanata has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Well, the time for battle has begun. Well, we have our big squad. I'm ready to go, more or less. Oh yeah, I did turn on the grid. I don't think the grid is necessary. I was doing it to see if maybe it is. Definitely not. However, I do want to do something to make it so the combat goes at least a little bit better. I think I'll have the only display for your turn. I could do that. You know what? I'll do that just for my turn and turning off assist animations. And if I get bored of that, I will simply just turn them off entirely, which I imagine will happen eventually. But regardless, we begin. Defeat the commander.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
All right.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Low visibility maps. Battlefields with thick fog, your units will only be able to see things close by. Proceed with caution, a unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Alright.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through. I'm on it.
Get ready to move out.
I'll go.
Get to show off all my new stuff.
What should I do?
These guys are a good bit more skilled with their craft.
Here we go. Here goes.
Rally to do.
My thanks.
I'll give it my all.
Lord Lanata doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Why, Lanata? Why did you drag so many others into this?
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Well, that certainly solved that. Okay, you're getting pretty weak over there. Alright, get behind him and assist.
You're a big help.
Much better. Ooh,
I'm a natural.
you are. Combat arts. Knight Kneeler. That's the ticket. And a level up. I've had better. Great. Found one. Combat arts, grounder. Actually, I could gambit you. That would bring you to 1. Is it possible that I can get someone into range to hit you? I can. Get him, Bernadetta. Good work. Alright, a little bit of a back and forth. Grounder. Boom! Man, what a play. Alright, let's just meander around the map and see where they are. Great. Somewhere up. Alright, next. Alright, we found them. Alright, get near Ingrid. And show off your grounder. Alright, good move. Finish him. Yeah, you better run. Well, the battalion leveled up. I guess that'll make up for the shitty level I just got. I mean, it won't, but whatever. I could probably get into range to hit something. No, not close, but no. You, however, could. Curved shot. And you rally him.
Thank you.
Back to the enemy.
I won't.
Did not mean to skip his thing, my bad. Was not expecting him to speak. God, they're everywhere. Shit. Whoa!
Lord Lanata, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Alright, Catherine's gang just fucking... What? What? That bitch just missed 4 times! some knight you are. Take him out. Good job. Alright, finish up this militia man. Level 6. Alright. Get here. And attack him. Alright, not quite your best performance, but, you know. And the lance broke. Great. Gambit actually won't do that much.
Proceed
What
with
if I
caution.
moved you here? Would you be able to deal with them better? Yes. Helm Splitter. The fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a Knight of Theros!
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
This battle completely changed. And he's got quite the crew behind him. Take him out. Now we got a dude hiding over there. You need to move further in. And as for you, keep pushing forward. Who else hasn't moved? You guys. You guys are gonna slowly go through the forest, or I'll just have you go in the open. Alright. Start of phase 2 of this whole thing. Catherine's team ain't doing much. I'm doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Not too surprised. Hold on. Is there any way I can get her an item, maybe? I'll have to figure something out with that. Seems like I probably should have just come prepared. You know, that's on me. Let's see. Good job. Good. Alright, do you mind taking this dude out? Because I'd appreciate it.
So obvious.
Seems the force is causing both of them some, giving them performance anxiety. Nice shot. Oh, finally, somebody got a hit in. Please hit. Oh, God. Fucking deadlocked over there. Alright. Physic.
I owe you one.
Ah, she can heal at a range now. Neat. Okay, now we got you. Fire! Ha! You missed. And then you, we can just take out in one nice swipe. Convoy. Okay, here we go. Take. This, store. And then items. Ah, it's already equipped. Neat. Alright, she's in a good spot now. I don't know why you're just hanging out back here. Sometimes I'm a terrible judge of what to do. What now? Thank God, I was so tired of fighting this dude in the back. Now Sylvain can focus on shit that matters. All right, who could use a pick me up? I could.
Thank you.
Can't reach anyone just yet. Makes sense to at least get close, though. Yeah, rally me. We move as a unit. Except you, you're always so far back. Who am I yet to move? Ah, to do.
Too slow.
Haha. Nice work. Though I probably should be sad you stole my kill. This should be enough to get enemies to want to get near us. Pretty sure Physic can reach you.
Huh,
That's what I needed. Alright, the big battle is almost upon us, which is good. I'm getting impatient.
Not good enough.
Good turn. Good turn all around. Ah, shit. Gonna really need the help. Oh great, Catherine's being blocked, so she can't actually do much. Let's see. That won't do much. Helm Splitter. That'll do a lot. Go for it. Gonna need you to, we're out of your good heal. Alright, let's move you here. Heal him, we don't need him going out.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, fuck, I can't touch that guy. I can fight you, though. We do have quite a problem on our hands, because he could just take him out. That might just be something we're gonna have to deal with now. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much damage. He is such a problem. It's like an incredible problem for me. Can't hit anyone from there, but you can. Alright, I'll have you go around the side. Who else can move on my team here? You're stuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear people out. Okay, that's one. Still not in a great spot. We're probably gonna lose Felix, but you know, them's the breaks. Wait, we can actually move you here. Fucking wonderful. Good job. And I'll have you there. And you're still stuck, but that's fine. End the turn. What's next for us?
Come too easy.
Oh man, that's real. That's very fortunate. Very fortunate. So is that. Though I would have loved that experience that dude probably would have given. I'll have you two take on this guy over here. Ah, you're not on my team. Okay. You up here. Assist, heal. Much better. And let's just keep moving everybody up here. Well, that brought these guys out. Good job to do. Ah, the forest. Thank you. I don't know why are you guys going that way? Oh, don't follow the leader, you nimrods.
I'll go.
I can still serve.
True, you'll die. Wait. Attack. Do it with fire on that guy. There, that works. Nope. Pick the wrong target. That actually doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter which target I went through. Actually, it does. I don't think I can hit that guy. Wait, no. No, I probably can. What's up? No, I keep hitting the wrong space because I'm looking at their portrait. Just a little awkward. Okay. You're done. And now all that's left is this lad over here.
I'll do my best.
I love that Sylvain has stayed at the back of the map ever since he got distracted for way too many turns. Huh. Does this dude not even want to fight? I mean, I personally wouldn't after what's come up. I'll have you open up.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
He's fearsome. Okay. Alright, I can't get you into range yet, so no spells. But I can get you to get a shot in.
Please surrender, Lanata. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
Alright, curve shot. Go for it. Wow, nice one. Go for it. Yeah! Yeah! Almost done. Now what will you do? It's unfortunate. Also, it looks like he regened a few points, which is, not great.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Let's see. How's my damage with Grounder against you? It'll utterly take you out. Fine then. Finish it.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Lanata,
I never thought I'd see Lanata meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward. Ooh. Ooh. Complete. I did it. I worked really hard. Everyone's at motivation. Go up. I'm gonna teach you how to I'm gonna teach you how to read books.
Why did this happen? Lanata was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that. But still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians, too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
It was a necessary sacrifice.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons! We shouldn't have killed them! We should have found another way! I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart, Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable, just cause? Lord Lanata didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lanata. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lanata's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Won't that endanger the students?
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
The Rite of Rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seiros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
Oh, it's Casper's birthday.
Thanks.
But of course. Huh? Dimitri wants to speak.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
What's the favor?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
Oh, how did that come to be?
Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
You can count on me.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship.
Is there no one else you can trust?
I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. But there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Rodrigue?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
Well, ow! Ow! He's so wholesome, he made me almost
our task
die.
for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot.
What are we doing?
The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
I agree.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lanata be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting...
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Well, it's that time once again. Nothing to do in terms of support just yet. However, we do have a few quests that are available. Hey there.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the Thieves Hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knights Hall. Fine then, let's tap every quest now while we have the chance. Might as well just get his done since we're in the Knights Hall. Since I was hovering over it.
If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
Talk to people in the monastery to figure out the enemy's true aim. Thieves Intel. Well, that's all done.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
Hey, can I move, Mr. Tomas?
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red.
Please, sir.
That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
I give up. Well, it's good to know that the sword is in fact as cool as you would assume.
Hey there.
Let's go talk to Mr. Sedith. Where is he at again? Ah, there you are.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Very, very good.
What?
Let's run this way and see what the other quest is. From Ferdinand.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
What's your quest?
Do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. That seems simple enough. A confessional letter. Confessing offenses to the goddess. Someone who is deeply repentant. Now, if I could like search through my brain, as I am to do, and thinking about who was in the stables recently, it's probably Marianne. I'm gonna say that, and it's totally my brain that told me that.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Yeah, and you know, they're trying to live free. They gotta live free, bitch.
So...
My students are wonderful, and they will never be stopped. Not now, not ever.
Okay?
No.
Alright, we've seen Lauren's. Let's, Apparently there's a talkie with this monk.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad. Let's collect our harvest. Yes! Wonderful. It's time for more planting. Red flower and Nord Salat. Prune. Alright, that's all dealt with. We have a quest down there, actually. I keep looking at the icon for the quest and not so much where it's originating from.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Maybe.
It would seem that your reputation... It's a shame.
I do not know why I selected that.
The goddess could
wait a minute. Do you think he'll like the elegant tea set?
How kind of you.
There we go, that works.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Inviting to tea. You may now invite allies to tea for bonding. Cool. Do have another quest over on the top right. That dude just had to load in. Hey there.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Huh. Artificial flower. Only someone with flashy clothes would have something like that. I don't even have to access my own brain to guess. It's like flashy clothes. I try to think of characters that are full of shit, so I'm just guessing Lorenz. However, we'll also travel here because we do know that Marianne is the one from the other thing I was trying to collect. Also a bag of tea leaves. We have a lot to get. Man, there's just a mountain of shit to do. Let's see. Oh, this might be something else too. No, owl feather. Appreciated by anyone. Exploding out of your shirt, I see. Wonderful. That thing did say that she would be around here. How about I hit fast travel again? And it shows, yeah. It would have to be within this range. Perhaps over here.
It seems there were forces opposing the church. Beyond Lord Lanata, I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Makes sense that the church has enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
Full house. I don't know. I do have, however, this.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Now I'm trying to think of who the bag of tea leaves would be for. And I'm thinking that it might be Ferdinand. Now you may say, KZ, how would you know something like that? You see, my brain is just so fucking big. So fucking big, ladies and gentlemen, that I just know.
I will stay. Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Well, it's just wonderful. Some may say, KZ, is it unethical to use your big brain like this? To me, I'd say, fuck it. It's fucking guesswork. Gotta really just tap into my brain to get it. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be a bit of a waste of time just to trial and error this stuff. Now, where the hell's pretty boy who isn't pretty in the slightest and is aggressively ugly? There he is.
The god.
Greetings.
Oh, most kind.
All right. So at this point, I think we could go ahead and end off the episode here. We've been recording for quite a bit, because this is likely going to include the battle and the fallout and what we're on right now. Which means we can save a lot of this stuff for next time. In terms of support, how we doing on progress? No one seems to have budged just yet, but there's always a chance for them to. We have a lot of people to talk to, a lot of activities to do. There's so much going on, so much little time, but tune in tomorrow or next episode in Fire Emblem Three Houses as we continue to explore the monastery as we are to do. I'm gonna be done now, and I will see you guys next time.